Alright, welcome back, guys. I'm going to give a quick recap of what happened in the last couple episodes because they might not actually be going up based on some technical problems I'm having. I was roped in by Drayden's son or whatever. Whatever he is, grandson or whatever, into defeating Kieran because he's gone all loco crazy. And then I beat the fire member of the Elite Four after losing to him once and after making him a sandwich. And that's it. And hopefully those technical issues will not actually be the problem that they might be. Because I cannot just go back and redo that because this is a Pokemon game. It really sucks. Like, I can't just load a previous save. So yeah. That said, in between episodes, since my Pokemon did not do great, I actually went and I, changed some stuff. I explored around and I did some of these things. That one doesn't sound too bad. There's one that's like make a 4-star sandwich, and I looked up what that means, and you have to use Herba Mystica, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. But you can get rid of these by... Oh, those cost more. The basic ones cost 10. But I already gotten some because each of the Elite Four battles, if you guys don't remember from last time, or, last time didn't happen, the Elite Four battles cost 50 BP, but they're so easy to do. I started completing them just by running around and exploring a little bit in my own spare time between episodes because I was bored. So getting BP is not an issue. And frankly, I wish there was like a Battle Tower-esque facility too, where you could also get some. Because I would like to do that from time to time. Just for a change of pace, like also when I'm bored. Because I actually got pretty good at the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield. But, There isn't, but like getting BP is still not, like, it's not hard. And like this is overall kind of a more fun, easy way to get it than battling anyway, because like I would lose at the Battle Tower a lot. So today I think we're gonna head to, because I'm friends with Lacey, kind of. She kind of hates me now for some reason, and Drayton is the, like, strongest of the four. He's, like, the lance of the bunch. So I think we're going to head to Amarys next, which is here in the canyon, which I have not spent a lot of time in the canyon yet. I spent a little bit of time in the polar one, and I've spent quite a bit of time in the savannah so far. But I've hardly been over to the canyon yet. And I'm seeing Pokemon all over the place that I don't have yet. But I'm gonna do like a big like catching day at some point. So I am not really worried about getting Pokemon right now. But AJ will have to get Pokemon for Perrin's quest at some point. That is a thing that'll have to happen. Oh, I missed. Oh well, I can climb. Wanted to do some platforming, but this isn't a platformer, so... I like this. I like the environments here. They look good. This actually kind of reminds me of Legends a little bit. Which, that's the other thing. I found Hisuian quillfish in one of the ponds. I don't remember which biome it was in. But that's so interesting. That there's a Hisui Pokemon just chilling out in one of the environments here, and like they don't call any attention to it. You could go away, please. Thank you. Neat. What is this? Oh, that's a Terra Golurk. That's interesting. Sure. Okay. Why the heck not? type are you? Flying. Interesting. Very interesting, because that would... That's weird. I don't know, that's a weird one. Well, I changed up my moves a little bit. That's what I was getting at, and I got sidetracked. I changed up my moves on some of my guys a little bit. Ow, poor Zoroark. And I also just went ahead and got, and like, I didn't EV train all of AJ's Gen 5 guys, because I didn't have enough stuff to do that. Like, I could have reset them with berries. I had enough berries for that. So I could have reset them with berries, and then, EV trained them in the wild. God. But that sounded like a real pain. And I didn't have enough money to buy vitamins, and I didn't have enough time to go play the ogre ousting game like a billion times. So I just hyper trained them instead and gave them some mints and then upped them to 100. But I did do a little bit of EV training on a couple of guys that I have planned for later when... Oh yeah, he's new, isn't he? No, you can go to the box. Later when we fight Kieran, because clearly the kid needs an eye-opener. And frankly, as many times as AJ beat him back in Kitakami, she was going easy on him. And she's not going to do that anymore. She's going to put him in his place one last time, make it clear that even this new attitude of his is not nearly enough to bridge whatever gap he thought was there, that sometimes people are just stronger than you, and that he needs to try to get where he needs to go by being honest to himself. This is cool. Look at the crystals. Those are neat. And she plans to do that by fighting him at her absolute strongest. There's another Hisuian Pokemon. They're just all over the place here. This is cool. I wonder if there's like a lore reason for that, or if they're just not going to tell us. Because like maybe this is like theory territory. That's cool. It's neat that AJ is getting some Hisui Pokemon. Maybe if I can actually catch it. I'm gonna run and re-engage. Then I can use the quick ball again. Hi, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, quick ball. I need to get more of these. I'm running low. There's not really an amazing way to farm for money in this game, unfortunately. So like, I get really bored of trying. All right, whatever. God, just hit it. Also, I've noticed in the terrarium, apparently, I guess because that orb is up there, you don't have to recharge your Terra Orb. You can just Terastallize every battle, which is cool. That's another thing worth pointing out. There's also a location in this that I discovered when I was running around in the polar area that seems to like go between the polar area and this area, that I definitely want to show you guys at some point, because it's one of the coolest locations I've ever seen in any Pokemon game. And I'm not exaggerating. I think it's just so cool. And speaks to some interesting potential lore stuff. What does it say about it? It just doesn't mention it being like a Hisuian variant. It just talks about it normal. That's interesting. Give me this. There's another Minior. I want to try to get every form of Minior at some point, but like I don't have like a false swiper or something, which would make catching all the different variations way easier. So I caught one, and then I haven't really worried about it since then. I'm pretty sure that's the place. I'm just gonna head that way now. Is that water down there? Yeah. One of the cool things about the barbecue quests, or blueberry quests, God, because it's BBQ. You get where that came from. One of the things about the blueberry quests is that a lot of them seem to be ones that kind of overlap. Like, oh, go a certain distance. Fight so many Pokemon. Get a... That's cool. Get a picture of Pokemon that's swimming or floating or something, right? And, like... Is there a... Yes, okay. I figured there was. And a lot of those are ones that you can do kind of at the same time, which is very nice. It's just... They don't... There's a lot of them, and they keep coming, but they don't feel tedious, and I really like that. I really appreciate that. No idea what this one's going to be, the trial. Let's go for it. Welcome to Canyon Plaza. We're the team that supports Amarys of the Elite Four. And you're AJ, right? One of the BB League challengers? Nod. You'll need 50 BP. Yeah, sure. Here, go for it. I like how there's random steel types just chilling out, hovering around like they work here. I think that's cute. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Now here she comes, our very own Amarys. This is that Vulcan-esque girl. AJ, yes? As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. You'll never be Spock, Amarys. Alright, what are we doing out here? You don't really seem like the run-in-the-field type. The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duties as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. Alright. If you keep standing up so straight, your back's gonna go out. The Elite Trial I devised starts right here. I challenge you to the Flying Time Trial. You will need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokémon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Alright. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my Flying Time Trial? Yeah. Go for it. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Alright. Come on, Crydon. Hey, buddy. Good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is... Aegeus. That's cute. He does like to eat. Cool. I love that she just assumes that because that's the weird noise he made. That's actually adorable. Paired it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing. Probably an Urban Mystica, a special Urban Mystica that grew here because of the Tropicos orb or whatever. Sword. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the thing. This is the thing that was in the... Okay. I'm gonna suck at this. Let's play some Superman 64. Okay. Oh, the controls are backwards. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh my god. I need to see if I can invert the controls before I try this again. After I obviously failed this time. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm adding a lot of time. Maybe I'll actually do it. Oh my god. Is this it? Am I done? Did I finish? Did that work? Yes! Okay, I did it! Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna suck at that. I kinda did. I was awkward the entire time, but... Like, moving up makes you go up. It should make you go down. That's so weird. That was an impressive display as punctuality, I must admit. It was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Look at her, she's so mechanical. But like, in an endearing way, you know? Now, a change of location is required once again. Come. Alright, we gonna fight now? Probably should have, like, thought out my order more, but, you know. You've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Yeah, sure. I'll fight you once, and if I have to change my team, I will. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Yeah, run. Position assumed. I like her. She's weird, but I like her. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, AJ? He's a friend. So you consider him a friend, I see. Did that mountain just appear behind her? For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Well, you're gonna. My battle starts now. Sure. Cool. Forgot friggin' double battles. I also battled some guys around the terrarium too. Get ready, Skarmory. You too, Doug Trio. We're finishing this battle right on schedule. This isn't a bad lead, actually. I battled some guys around the terrarium, too. Who, were also part of the same club that I'm in. I don't know if that's going to amount to something. An unfavorable type matchup. You caught me off guard. Now my glasses are fogged up. I don't know if that's going to amount to anything. Maybe I should have shown that, but... I think it's fine. They weren't that tough. They only had like 3 to 4 guys apiece. It wasn't like those masked guys back in Kitakami or anything. Punch, punch, punch. Really? Come on. I don't like you. I don't like you, girl. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean. Ah, frickin' stupid tangling hair. God dang it. This is fine. I got this. Alright, flamethrower again. And just in case, extreme speed. I'm going to lose more speed. But you might have outsped me if I hadn't done that, so it's fine. Get it. She'll probably have a full team like the other guy, right? I hope she does. These are good fights. These are challenging fights. I'm really enjoying this. Not a great choice when you know one of my guys has a fire move, but okay. She has a solid team. Good type coverage. I like it. I don't know. I'll try to get off one on Napoleon, but I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Should still hit fairly hard, yeah. Okay, I still outsped. That's good. Napoleon's down. That's weird. Like, I know I'm a higher level at this point. because I did level my guys up, but I would not have expected Lucario to still outspeed with his speed halved. That's a little weird. Alright, let's bring out Arcanine, I guess. This is the type advantage, instead of trying to get cute about it. Uniclus, okay, that's different. Not what I expected. I've noticed this, though. The other guy had that Executor, too, that kind of benefit from some of his team's setup, but didn't match his type. So I guess that's just another thing that they all have in common, which I also like. Because, like the Elite Four in the Gen 4, the original 2 Gen 4 games, had Pokemon that didn't match their type specialty too, and I liked that about them, because it spoke to their personality. I didn't like that they changed it, like Flint, I think is the only one that's like a really good example of this. He had Pokemon that weren't fire type, and I liked that. I thought it was cool, it spoke to his personality. Maybe those are Pokemon that he's been raising since he went on his own journey, and he's not ready to let them go, you know? And I didn't like that they changed it for Platinum, even though Platinum is otherwise the superior game. Let's go! Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Bring it. Cool. Good thing I wasn't attacking with something that would have been super effective against its Psychic type, then. Finish off the Uniclus, please. Thank you. Alright, this should be no problem now at this point. Okay, cool. Let's go. Just Fire Fang again and Liquidation. Not that it's gonna matter. Alright, I mean, I know my guys are level 100 now, and that contributed, but that was easier than the other one. Like, I think maybe I'm not seeing it because I am a higher level, but I didn't feel like her team was as good as the other guys. I am not enough, I see. No, you're enough. You're just not enough for this. There's a difference. Cool. Do I get, like, a cool new move, too? The strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. You know, your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. Now, I just had a lot of extra rare candies. You care plenty. AJ, you are truly a kind person. Alright then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. Alright. Look at her trying so hard. That's so cute. I like her a lot, actually. She's very adorable. I will give you this TM too. It contains a favorite move of mine. Hard press. No idea what that is. Let's see. Recalling like inflict damage. The more HP the target has left. Okay, so it's one of those. That's fine. I don't really dig those, but they're fine. It's up to you to help Kieran, AJ. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Okay. Bye. Here's this guy again. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Amarys sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amarys is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Oh, hey. Seems like things are going well with the BB League. Right, AJ? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition. I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if AJ had gotten weaker. God, weirdo. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. AJ, go all the way. Don't go losing. Yeah, go away, creep. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. You know, you're supposed to wear the fanny pack on the front. someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining elite, too. I like that he does that, because, like, players do that, too. When they beat one of them, they start calling them, like, the Elite 3 or the Elite 2. Or if you're in Generation 1, you just call them the Elite 3, because there's only 3 of them. Where do I want to go next? That's a good question. Let's, yeah, head up to her next, I still think. Because if he's going to show up after every battle, I think it is best to save him for last. So let's go here and start heading that way. Actually, there's probably one up in that area, because we've been in that area. I'll check in a second. Probably just cut right to it.